Hello adventurers and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Dev series. Today we will be looking at what has changed since last time in our Aquatic Adventure Nebula version. If you don't know what Nebula is, it's basically a new version of a game that is going to be built from bottom up all over again on a new game engine which will increase its performance and just make it a little easier for us to develop. If you want a full in-depth explanation on what it is, we recommend checking out our blog, links in the description. Last episode we had a look at what was the start of a game. Basically the menu, multiplayer, new walking animation and a music track. Well, today we are going to show you what we have done since then and what we will do next. If you have any ideas for the game after the video, please put them down in the comments down below, as it will help us quite a lot to develop the game further. And before we jump into the video, we just want to say how much we appreciate the support we have got lately. Downloads have been done on the demo version and our previous video reached 85 views. Now we know 85 views isn't a lot compared to most YouTube videos, but we were absolutely amazed that someone had even bothered to click on our video. So thank you for your support. But now, let's dig into the new stuff. Now, as we boot up the game, we can see that we have changed the menu screen a bit. You know, put the buttons in the center, change the background, but it still looks pretty dull. The reason why we haven't changed it is because we're not sure how the full game is going to look like yet. Once we are pleased with the game's looks, only then we will change the menu to fit the game's new style. Now, the next big change you will see has to do with the game itself. Now, if we open a port and stuff, still need to get the new screen recording program, but if we do this now, well, pow, a new game area. So the first thing you will probably notice is that the game has random terrain. Sweet! But if we carry on walking, you will see that we don't drop off the edge. Infinite terrain has made a return in this version as well. We also have new physics, such as you can't jump multiple times anymore, you can sprint and walk. We even have the start of a building system, though not final. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Another thing you may also have noticed if you have played the classic version before is the textures are different. In this version we are going to upgrade almost all the textures, making them more realistic. Please keep in mind though that these textures may not be final, and animated blocks such as seaweed will be animated. I'll put up the new textures on screen now. One more thing before we finish. If you are on the client side of the game and you want to go out adventuring, take your server friend with you. You see, the multiplayer engine we are using wasn't really made to be used in game where there's lots of randomness, which means the server is the only one who is able to generate terrain. If you go out on your own without the server backing you up, the terrain will stop generating and you might drop off the edge. Be careful. We hope to fix this in the future, but we're not sure if it's fixable. Fingers crossed. Okay. Now that we have covered all the stuff, let's have a look at what's to come. What we hope to get done for next time is a proper building system with more materials, new creatures and particles, and maybe some structure generation stuff? Maybe, but let's forget the future for a bit and end the video. Thank you so much for watching episode 2 of the Let's Dev Aquatic Adventure Nebula series. What did you think? Was the terrain cool? Any improvements you would make? What did you like? Let us know in the comments down below, and as always, see you next time.